Oh yeah, and then you have brothers bringing out. The World Economic Forum was saying the CBDC must be implemented under your skin if you want to participate in society. They were bringing out articles concerning that. So that process of them going digital is in effect. Now, I've been bringing out information concerning how the BRICS want to come with their currency backed by gold to separate from America dollar bill, okay? To succeed America's dollar bill. They've been talking about they want to back their currency with gold, the BRICS. Now, you got America, you got the International Monetary Fund, okay, which is contrary to the BRICS, and they want to come with a central bank digital currency backed by assets too. So what they want to do is counter the BRICS if they drop their dollar and save America with the digital central bank digital currency, with it being backed by assets, which is gold, oil, and all that, to try to counter the BRICS. So I believe that's how they're going to try to counter the BRICS, by bringing this central bank digital currency online to try to save America when that dollar bottom out and that chip going to be implemented, right? That's what I believe through the spirit, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking for what she, you found the name of her? Huh? The International Monetary Fund, the IMF. Yeah, Kristalina. Now, you might want to say Kristalina said central banks must implement digital currency by 2025. Let me see if I can pull it up. IMF president said they must introduce digital currency by 2025. Let's see. The president of the International Monetary Fund said you must introduce digital currency by 2025 to 100 banks. Let's see. I don't want to click on this because a lot of PDF files coming up. Let's see. Let's see. All told around 100 countries. The Bahamas, Sweden. Let me see. Y'all bear with us because we just going in the spirit, so I ain't had none of this set up like, you know what I'm saying, lined up like we're gonna go here. We just going in the spirit. Y'all found anything? But I know I found an article. If I find it you know what I'm saying, for the sake of time, if I find it, I'll put it up on a screenshot, man. Y'all can see it now, man, if I find it. But like I said, hold on. We just going in the spirit, man. But read that for me again, bro.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
So YAHAWASHI is telling us, look, this what they gonna bring, okay? This is the process that they going, and this is what they gonna bring to the masses of the people. This digital currency, which the end game is the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, and you're gonna have to have it under your skin in order to participate in society, man. You see? So Jake, you gotta get yourself together, man. You gotta get yourself together, okay? Because the process of the prophecies are continuing on, and YAHAWASHI letting you know what he gonna do concerning these prophecies, man, and it ain't no way around it, man, because these events, when you understand the scriptures, it's taking place on the earth, man. Ain't no way around it, man. You see? If any one of y'all found it.
Right here say BIS won't bank digital assets disclose the limit to 2% by 2025.
That's it right there. That's it right there. Select it, bro. That's it. The BI, what is the BIF? The BIS. What's the BIS? What is the BIS?
Bank of International Settlement.
The Bank of International Settlement. Okay. Now, who is the president of the Bank of International Settlements? What is the Bank of International Settlements?
According to Investopedia, this serves as a forum for monetary policy discussions and facilitates financial transactions for central banks.
Oh, it's a central bank system.
Central banks with ownership stakes, permanent seats reserved for the U.S., UK, Germany, France, Italy, and Belgium.
So it's still a central bank system, okay? International Monetary Fund is a central bank system, and the BIS is a central bank system. But read that, what you was talking about again.
BIS won't bank digital assets disclose the limit to 2% by 2025.
That's what you want. See? That's the article that I was looking for. So by 2025, they want to be able to implement this digital currency, and they want to be backed by assets. Those are resources. So I believe that's how they're going to try to counter the bricks when they bottom that dollar out, when they separate from that dollar. But we shall see, time shall tell, but they gonna go to that digital currency to implement that chip. And that chip gonna be pushed on a mass scale where people gonna have to make a decision whether they gonna serve YAHAWASHI or they gonna serve Esau, man. Fork gonna be drawn in the road, man. You gonna be a servant of Satan, or you gonna be a servant of YAHAWASHI and righteousness, man. So, what you got, bro? Found something?
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Okay. The Bank for International Settlement. Okay. Now let me say this. The International Monetary Fund and the BSI is the same thing. Is the BSI and the International Monetary Fund on the same? Spell it out.
It's like a co-operation.
Huh?
It's like a co-operation.
They together.
Yeah, they together. It's like
Okay.
a joint world bank.
All right, so it's a joint world bank. So if one talking about doing one thing, the other one is talking about doing the same thing as the other one. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. It's the what now? Read it. It's
It says
anything that's juicy to edify the point that they the same.
where it's saying the joint BISIMLOECD World Bank statistics on external debt.
It's all the banking system. It's all the banking system on one accord set up by Esau Edom, and they all one accord. They all on one accord to bring that central bank digital currency.
But it's saying it can be accessed through the electronic joint external debt.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That's it. That's what you want. That's it. So we are researching and going through all this stuff right here, man. That's the future of money going digital, man. That's the future of money for the citizens in the world, to where you're gonna have to go digital in order to function in the society, and that's what's gonna get Esau Edom Empire destroyed. So, read that for me again in Isaiah.
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
See? So we telling you before, matter of fact, go to different translation and bring it out. So we telling you, man. We telling you, according to prophecy, these things coming, man. And it's happening right before your eyes, man. We telling you. So you don't got no excuse, man, to not come back and serve YAHAWASHI, because if you don't, he's gonna destroy you, man. Serving Esau Edom, man. That's not the way. Serving this devil, that's not the way, man.
All right, this is in the Bible Hub. This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. And this is the New International Version. It says, see, the former things have taken place, and new things I declare. Before they spring into being, I announce them to you.
There you go. Come on it.
New Living Translation says, everything I prophesied has come true, and now I will prophesy again. So like everything I prophesied has come true, and now I prophesy again. I will tell you the future before it happens.
You see? Well, what is that one?
That's the New Living Translation.
Okay, go ahead.
The English Standard Version says, behold, the former things have come to pass, a new thing I now declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. And then this is the Amplified Bible. It says, indeed, the former things have come to pass. Now I declare new things. Before they spring forth, I proclaim them to you. Christian Standard Bible says, the past events have indeed happened. Now I declare new events. I announce them to you before they occur.
See? See? So you gonna look up, and these things that we saying gonna be full scale, man. Richard. Let me see something. Richard has the Council of Foreign Relations. Richard Perez, Council of Foreign Relations. Well, it was a guy, let me see. Richard, I think, trying to get his last name. He was on the Council of Foreign Council. What is the Council of Foreign Relations? Let me see.
Relations is an American think tank specializing in U.S. foreign policy and international relations.
So let them hear that, bro.
According to Wikipedia, the Council on Foreign Relations is an American think tank specializing in U.S. foreign policy and international relations.
What's this dude, man? Well, so it's a think tank, right? On America's foreign policies, right?
You looking for who?
No, it's a think tank. What is that?
Yeah, that's what it is, but I thought you was looking for somebody specific.
So they heard it, right? Because I was
Yeah.
looking for something, so they heard it. So it's a think tank on America's foreign policy, right? Now, let me see. Council of Foreign Relations. Council of Foreign Relations, Richard.
That's what
Her ass, yeah. Richard, her ass, right? So, what he said, now this is a retired Richard, her ass on Council of Foreign Relations, the instability of America. See if he come up. See if it come up, man. Alright. Hold on. See if it. Y'all gotta bear with me, man. I'm trying to get all this information out to y'all so y'all can understand why we telling y'all to repent, man. Okay. Say Richard Haas says U.S. pose great threat to global security. U.S. Richard Haas says U.S. pose great threat to global security. Y'all found it? I'm gonna show you. Y'all found it? There you go. All right. Now, this is a former Council of Foreign Relations, okay? This guy is saying that, Richard is saying that United States holds U.S. says U.S. pose greatest threat to global security. Why is he talking like that, man? Because he see the policies of the United States. He see that what United States is doing is causing instability in global security, man. Now this is a Council of Foreign Relations, man. He's no longer part of it. You know what I'm saying? He's not with them no more, but he spilled the beans, man. You see? Show y'all. Dude was working with the Council of Foreign Relations, man. He spilled the beans, man. You see? So, on the world scale, man, the stability of America is a threat. I mean, the conditions of America and what it's doing is a threat to global security, man. How they going into all these lands and sanctioning all these people, man, and implementing their policies, man. You see? So, there's more information that the Most High is taking this place down. There's more information that the government official is spilling the beans to you, Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans on these articles, and we're bringing it out to you so you can see. And if you don't snap out of it, the Most High is gonna kill you here, man. That's just what it is, man. That's just what it is, man. He's going to kill you. What you got there, bro? What you see?
That's just another place where I guess there's another article speaking of the same Richard did. The four-party convention, the real danger is at home.
The real danger is at home, man. America, man.
And then I guess they keep asking them the same question, and it says Mr. Haas has come to a disturbing constellation. The most serious danger to the security of the world right now, the threat that caused him to sleep, the United States itself.
Hey, man, show that to them, bro. Show that to them, bro. This is a Council of Foreign Relations, man.
The conclusion, yeah.
Okay? He's spilling the beans on American policies, man. You see that? And he was working for him. Now this Esau Edom telling on himself. This place is out of here, man. Hey, man.
It said it makes it very hard for our friends to depend on us.
You see? And what do they depend on America for? They military security and their money. See? And then another thing too, is y'all people didn't know, majority of American oil comes from Canada, man. If y'all didn't know that. You got it, bro?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you might want to Google, where does majority of American oil come from? Canada.
It says most of the imports currently come from 5 countries. It's Canada.
See?
No, this is from 2012.
Okay.
I'll take that back.
Well, you can still add that in there.
Oh, okay.
Add that in there.
Okay. Well, this is April 12 of 2012. It says most of the imports currently come from 5 countries: Canada, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Venezuela, and Nigeria.
Okay. Now, to date, 2022.
It says the top 5 sources of U.S. Crude oil imports for April were Canada,
See?
3.6 million barrels. I'm assuming that's what it means.
See?
Mexico, 606,000.
So majority come from where?
Canada.
Canada. See? See that? But they all over there trying to get a hold of Iran. You see? Trying to stop them. You see? And they say they get oil from where? Where else?
Canada, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, and Iraq.
What about Venezuela? Now, I can tell you concerning what Trump said in his campaign. You remember your boy Guaido? Guaido down there in Venezuela. Remember Guaido? The puppet.
Oh yeah.
The puppet.
They were trying to.
The puppet they was trying to put to overthrow Maduro.
Yeah.
Okay? Guaido. Now, Trump said in his campaign when he left office, Venezuela was in a crisis. And he was saying, look, in a nutshell, it was about the oil. They were going to set Guaido up in there so they can get a hold and control all that oil. You see? You can Google it. Trump in his campaign said that they were going to take over Venezuela oil. Trump said in his campaign, and he said it concerning Syria. Okay?
And right here. I Googled what country has the most oil. It says #1, Venezuela.
See?
One of the most troubled.
They wanted Venezuela, man.
Yeah.
See?
One of the most troubled countries in the world. Venezuela is also the country with the world's largest oil reserves.
They wanted Venezuela, man. They wanted them resources. That's Esau Edom, man.
They got over 300 billion barrels.
They wanted to put Guaido down there, man.
Right.
To overthrow Maduro.
And people gonna
And who is Venezuela leaning toward? Russia, man.
Russia.
See? All them resources, man. And then in Ukraine, the resources that's in Ukraine, majority of the resources that's in Ukraine, Russia got control of all of it, man. They got it, right? You see?
It said, U.S. President Donald Trump said military intervention in Venezuela was an option as Western nations boost pressure on socialist leader Nicolas
Maduro.
to step down, while the troubled OPEC nations ally Russia warned against destructive metal.
Yeah, because Russia didn't warn them, but Venezuela was leaning towards Russia, okay? But they wanted Guaido down there to overthrow Maduro so they can get control of that oil, man. You see? You probably, Donald Trump said they take over Venezuela oil. You probably say it like that in his campaign. You see it pop up?
Trump
Boast.
boast. It's like Trump boast. He wanted to take Venezuela's oil after overthrowing its government.
See? Put that out there, bro. Tell the big Mike. See? See there? So you see the condition of the world, man. They going after the resources, man. That's Esau Edom, man. They going after the resources. You nigga Latinos in Native America, while y'all watching TikTok, while y'all at a boutique concert, okay? While y'all on YouTube watching booty shaking videos, while y'all watching rap videos.
I'm worried about Peso Pluma.
Huh?
Peso Pluma. That's these new little artists that are coming out and the
Peso
Latin
Pluma?
Yeah, Peso Pluma.
Okay.
Is a couple years ago they tried to ban a certain style of music in the Latin, so-called Latin community.
Okay.
You know, and it was corridos.
Okay.
Which was a lot of music that was influenced. It was influenced the people to become real rebellious against the government.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, they're coming out and they're allowing all these younger generations to come out with the same corridos, but they're pushing them heavy on the media. You know what I'm saying? That you even got Ephraim trying to get involved in that. You know what I'm saying? But they're all fucking just drug addicts and shit like that.
See, and that's what they doing to the Southern Kingdom, having them all on dope and thinking that's the way of life, man. Having them all on dope and emotional, man, thinking that's the way of life, man. You see, and then I think they just passed a new gun law in somewhere to where a 19-year-old can get a gun, man. See, set it up, man. And you young cats gonna go to prison, okay? That's where you gonna go, and you gonna go on them farms, and you gonna have a hoe. You know what a hoe, a garden hoe, and you gonna be on acres of fields cutting grass like that in the line, man. That's the conditions of being in prison, man. See, what they don't tell y'all going to them prisons, what they don't tell y'all is the living conditions, man. The living conditions are brutal, man.